Daisy and I are headed out into a beautiful day. It's supposed to probably rain later. So we're going to get our errands done. I just dropped off at the post office. I had 7 packages going out today. It's Wednesday. It's a light day because I can't focus on eBay right now. I've got 3 estates that are consecutive pretty quickly. I've got one that comes up this weekend that I'll be doing. It is near my home in South Haven, and I've done some pre-sales on it. It's the one that has the Elvis Presley signature involved in it, the 1,500 pieces of costume jewelry and all of that. I'll be selling those outside of the estate sale. I'm not advertising those through the estate sale because I'll be able to get better prices taking them directly to vendors and putting the jewelry, other than the junk jewelry, I'll be putting the jewelry online and selling it that way probably. Some of it I'll probably buy out at the end, but we'll see what happens with that. But I've got that this weekend. It is completely set up except for maybe 15 minutes worth of putting up signs and things like that Saturday morning when we open the estate up. I'll be there about an hour and a half early and get the last few things done and do some straightening and things like that. But it's ready to open the doors. We'll have it Saturday and Sunday. Then Monday I'll come back in and hopefully I'll be able to film during some of this. I don't know that it'll be on this video. I just film segments and I just piece them together and let you guys figure them out. Because that's how my life is. It's segmented. So I figure I might as well show you how my life really is. But I'll come in on Monday. My mom and probably Becky will come in and we'll pull my tables out, my setups, my supplies, those type of things, and any last minute pull that I'm going to make from the estate. It's part of my contract that I'm able to buy at buyout prices. So I just price it just like I would to the vendor, and then I take my percentage off, which is 35% on this particular estate, and that gives me my discount, and my customer gets the amount that they would get anyway. So that's usually how I take care of that. A lot of people say that's a conflict of interest. I have to disagree with that. I usually will pay more than my buyout vendor will. I'll pay at least as much as they will. But I've been doing this long enough. I know about what they're going to pay for the amount of items that I pull out, and usually it's 2 totes or less of anything, including clothing or anything like that. It's mainly eBay stuff that I pull out. And then I can make a little bit off of it because I've gotten it at my discount. So ends up being a win, 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 win. However many wins. Win for eBay. But I'll do that on Monday, and then ideally I'll have a couple, maybe 3 buyout vendors that'll come in and do some partial buying. They can cherry pick this one. I don't require that they clean out the whole thing. It may happen, but I don't require that. This one's a very short term. They come in on Tuesday, and anything that anybody takes, furniture and otherwise, they pay for ahead of time, and I make sure that they have access to the home and all of that, and it has to be out. They can start right away, but it has to be out by 6 p.m. Thursday, and then Friday a trash out crew comes in, and unfortunately it goes wherever the owner wants it to go. It either goes to the landfill, or it goes to donation, or she takes a handful of it to her own house. This is downsizing a father-in-law's house, and they've got it sold, and it's going to close 3 days later, so it's got to get cleaned out one way or the other. And then almost immediately I'll start the next estate processing, and I'm overlapping all of my processing. I'm overlapping my advertising. I'm just overlapping with the focus on over, I guess. I took a day off yesterday. Took a mental health day. I actually stayed in my jammies, if you want to call them that, my lounging jammies. I have Happy Bunny lounge pants and a Grumpy Cat shirt. I lounged in it all day yesterday and watched YouTube videos, and I did maybe 30 minutes worth of work all day. I was a slug bug all day. That just rarely happens, but I made sure that I had that happen because I knew I was going to have a really busy rest of my week. So today I'm getting my nails done because they have to be done, not because I really want to be sitting in a chair getting my nails done. This is not going to be a fun time. I have let them go an extra week, and it is far past time, so we'll see if we can get in here today. I like to be standing at the door when they open at 10, and it is now 10:57, so it is what it is. We'll see how busy they are. I may have to let them go a few more days. We're opening the door at Stonehenge. Here we go. It's on a stand out there. Just look at it, you know, they've got it mounted on a stand out there. So.
Has it got a name on it, or?
Yeah, I believe that one's marked. I've been on 3 other estates and 2 of them have them, so it's gotten confusing. This was a short sale, so. Anything that you find, we've got bundle tables in here. If you want to pull it up to the bundle table, we've got a garage open as well.
Okay.
So let me know if you need anything. How are y'all doing this morning?
Good morning.
Where's this statue? It's in this room in here, over here.
At the lamp. Oh, the lamp. You go get this statue.
Where?
It's right there.
I've got bundle tables here on the front. You just put anything on this that you want to purchase. Then we'll make you a price on it at the end.
What's the price of this? Oh.
Some of these things will be priced, some are not. The more that people buy, I bundle up prices. You just need to put it on the table.
Okay.
And then we'll make you a price on it.
Okay.
How are y'all?
Good.
Good day to be out today so far. Don't rain. Yes, ma'am, it's anything that's in the house. We've got upstairs and we've also got the garage open. Just let me know if you need anything. I've got, see the tables that are in here? You just bring your things on their table, and then I make you one price on it, just like the yard sale.
Because I'm into the Sophie and Gray now, and that's what I've been doing.
Depends on what you want.
You like the gray?
Yeah, I like it.
Go, man,
I like it.
go to that bedroom, go through that hallway and look on the right.
It keeps it cheaper for you.
Oh, she said that's
I noticed there was a lot of silvery gray looking stuff in there.
Okay. On this one, I just want that's the only one. Another $3. 28 was gone. The more that people buy, that's why we're putting. Yeah. You tell her. The more that you buy, the less expensive it is. The price starts going down. If this is all you buy, that's $25. But if you start buying other things, then we start reducing the price. How are you this morning? Good. Y'all just let me know if you need anything doing this morning. Do most of your short sales. We've got bundle tables in here. Anything on the table, and I'll show you the price.
It's right there in the intersection of 69. Just past that.
It's coming up soon.
I don't know. Like your phone.
Okay, I will.
That one is, yes. That's first. If you want all of them, then I like to think we have to get it cleared out. Instead of asking for individual prices, we encourage you to put things in here. We can restock them if there's anything you're interested in. We just put prices on it on this.
Y'all just looking for anything, everything?
It's cheaper for you. Yeah. It's an individual price.
You can go in any of the rooms. There's
You can sit it right there and look at it. Let me show
side bed down there.
you. And that way, if you find other things, we'll have you a little pile going. You want to set it up under so that it doesn't get knocked over, and then you can put any small things on the top. And we'll just put it out of the way for you. When you get ready to check out, let me know what is yours, and then we'll make you one price on it. I'll do the same thing for you. Yes.
Oh, go
You
ahead.
have a question?
Yeah.
Zip it on.
Yeah. She said she don't do water.
It's like balances. So this is the day after the estate sale, and we have got, this bedroom is pretty much empty other than trash. We've brought some things out here. Got a few of the things that the buyout vendors are going to come in and be able to look through, some Christmas stuff. That type of thing, Mexican pottery. Still got 2 nice beds left, but that's empty. We've emptied pretty much anything that was in the bathroom. Linen closet, we've got a few handful of things, nothing much. There's no light in here, but you should be able to see. Still got a tanning bed. We weren't going to give it away because a family member. Every time I come up here, this door is open. People are nosy. Even if I have do not enter on it, they'll open it anyway. We got all of this cleared out. A lot of this sold. It's mostly linens. Christmas stuff left. A little bit of china. A few things here and there like that. That's about it up here. I'll show you what's going on downstairs. Well, and here's the downstairs. We've got a few large pieces of furniture that the vendors will be able to look at. There's Rhonda. Hello. These 2 pieces match. I'm tossing around buying those myself. Depending on what they offer me tomorrow. This is all that's left in the closets and stuff. We've got those cleaned out, the shower, all of that. It was all sold. And some of that's even trash that really needs to be thrown away. Of course, we took things off walls and all that, sold everything in here. All the foyer, the rug, the big mirrors, all of those are gone. Only thing left in the dining room is the china cabinet. I think in here, yeah, I was going to say, I think it's pretty empty except for trash. Bathroom we have blocked off. It's got family pictures in it. Boy, that was loud. Wet bar area is all cleaned out. We've got a handful of stuff that we brought down in here. Some of this is mine that'll go back out. A little bit of electronics left. Handful. Becky and Mom discussing stuff that's going out with me. If the buyers don't buy tomorrow and they don't buy these, then I'll probably try and market some of those for my customer after the fact. A little bit of stuff, some linens. That's about it. So, let's see what we got in the kitchen. Oh, this is my fun room here. This had the sectional couch and stuff in it. So everything's gone, all the furniture except for that one nice table. That's marble top, so we'll see what happens with that. We've got a little bit of the outside art, like the garden table. We've got a grill left. We've got a couple of these pagodas. I don't know if you can see that, but that pagoda there. Don't the nails look nice, though, after being through? I don't know if you can see them. Yeah. See, it's kind of Japanese-y looking because we had so much Japanese stuff. Becky put this in my hair yesterday. It's kind of, I got this set left, which is a really nice set. We had a lot of lookers, but couldn't quite convince anybody to take it, even at half price. We had it $175 to half price, so they still didn't bite on that. Handful of stuff. Almost everything gone. All of these are empty. Those are almost completely empty. It's a handful of stuff up there. All of those are empty. Empty, empty, empty. And then, let's see. Garage. Well, let's look at laundry room first. Still have a washer and dryer. Cannot believe no one bought those. They got down to $50 a piece. And if somebody had bought both of them, I would have discounted again and had no one ask about them. It's hilarious. They're not that old. That's usually the first thing to go out. Becky's got her a pile that she's going to buy of stuff. Blankets to the Tunica Rescue Shelter down there for the dogs. She's a rescue mommy, so she takes care of those. Probably at least a third of this is empty boxes and trash, basically. We pretty much got it cleaned out. I've kind of pulled my stuff that I brought in over here. I sold right at, it was like $2.98 or something like that of my own stuff. So that was good. I did almost $300 of my own stuff. But I've got this that I'm going to let them look through and buy, but I'm going to tell them kind of keep it over there together so that we can load it into the truck. And I've got a few things that I'm buying out or that have been sold or whatever that went through the sale but didn't get sold. So mostly clothing. I've got some pieces of clothing. Becky bought the little console that didn't sell. She bought it. Got a good buy on it. She's redecorating her house because we are conducting an estate sale at her house and taking out some old things and putting in some new things. New to her, anyway. That's how you do it, I guess. So I'll show you what the buyout vendors do. Well, one of 3 buyout vendors was able to come. That's pretty much par for the course. So I didn't get my furniture vendor here. She actually had a legitimate reason. She had a baby sick, and she probably would have been interested in more of the furniture paint because that's how I met her. So we've still got these pieces. The estate owner's daughter-in-law that's handling the estate for him came by, and she was extremely pleased with everything that we've got now. We've still got that good piece. Mirror. Somebody might be interested in the entertainment center, not usually. This piece here, I was surprised it didn't sell. Same thing with the little set here. My mom really wants it, but I don't know that that's going to happen. We'll see. Only because she doesn't have a good place to put it yet. She's trying to figure it out, so we'll see. But odds and ends, upstairs is just about clean except for the tanning bed that is in there. I can't even talk, I'm so tired. Got all of this, got all of my stuff. I had a bunch of stuff over here, and I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't even know if I can even open my van. I broke the handle off the back, so if we can't open it up, I'll go around to the side, I guess. Oh. So as you can see, we are stuffed to the back. I'm going to take this out either to the Lake Comeron estate and try and have a pop-up sale out there this weekend, which today is Tuesday. So we've got enough time to advertise that. Becky said, hey, we can have a sale 11 to 3 out there. I'm open, and I'm like, well, yeah, why not? So, I'm tired, can you tell? Got to take my junk out and put it in my trunk. And we'll call this one a 99% wrap. Bye-bye, Stonehenge. Happy junking.